Welcome back, John.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Stuttering John. Welcome back. You just gave the Shuli Network 2 weeks more of content. You know? Worth it for you? I got breaking news. Muttering Jay said this about the Shuli Network. Great. Tune in. It's a repeat. The same shit. Shitware, Barbara, this, the FBI, my lawyers, contacting Kate Meany, blah, blah, blah.
And Chad doesn't watch anywhere near the amount of John that we watch. So for him to know this whole fucking format, it just tells you, it shows how repetitive fucking John is.
Yeah.
I got a pension, blah, 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 same shit over and over, repeat, lather, rinse, repeat. Holy shit, everyone. Stuttering John. Stuttering John.
So the guy who's out of the Dabbleverse is now watching and super chatting Chad during his show and calling him a hypocrite, which his argument is, what Chad is saying is you talk about the same shit over and over and over again and it goes nowhere. And he goes, you do 5 hours with Pinky and the Sorcerer. And granted, as John would say, a lot of the shit that Kevin brings up is the same shit over and over again. But at least those guests try to make it somewhat different, you know? Mm-hmm. What are you going to do? Bring Rob and Clay on again to talk about how bad we are? Like, what the fuck?
You do 5 hours with Pinky and the Sorcerer. Hypocrite! Hypocrite! No, we don't. No, we don't, John. I don't do 5 hours. John, he pays me, John. He pays me to do a show. And
that kills John. Don't get it twisted. John wanted to be on Kevin's payroll the minute he heard how much Bob was making over there.
Yeah.
Saturday nights are very lucrative.
And he knows Bob's making more over here. Why do you think someone's been punching walls in their off time?
That's the thing. He thinks that him and Kevin are like colleagues. You know, they both have the same kind of celebrity. They should be doing a show together. And it also kills him when Chad is doing it with them. He's like, well, who's Chad? What's he got? What kind of credits he got?
Yeah, Kevin's doing a new show now, Coughing with Kevin.
Oh, man.
He coughs through the whole show.
Yeah. I haven't watched, and I put on a show yesterday, and he's like, no, I'm much better. I turned the AC off. That was making me cough. And I'm like, what's going on over here? Wow. He's dying, huh?
Kevin Brennan, instead of fucking always fighting about your pay, he paid you. 1 week he paid me $200 and it's $150. And being complicated. You too could be on Kevin's show and getting money and promoting your YouTube show. But no, you're complicated and you're a dick. You're a dick. Why did you like this thing, John? Why? Why? If you're that financially set off, why don't you just go away and do your thing? Live a peaceful life. If you're so rich and you got a pension, you're on the Tonight Show, and Jay, why don't you just go live your life in Florida? Have a great life, man. You're addicted to it, man. You are. I don't hate you, John. I don't. But you bring it all on yourself. You really do. John says the credit card thief and the catalytic burglar. Yeah, John, keep listening to the internet. You're like Rob Saul. You see it and you run with it. It's not true. You stuttering fuck. Go dye your hair, you fuck. Notice I'm not in your chat.
Good point.
Notice I have shit to do. I'm a headliner. I played in Reno. I'll show you the poster. I was in Reno. Yeah, so was I, John. You remember?
Exactly, John. People who've played Reno don't brag about playing Reno. Real comics. It's not fucking, it's not the goddamn, the Beacon in New York or Madison Square Garden or fucking, it's Reno.
It's the biggest little city in the world. What are you talking about?
Walking around with a poster he stole from the airport, baggage claim.
The last time you headlined, quote unquote, they canceled your show at Side Splitters and you had 7 people at the Boca Black Box Theater, bitch. So go ahead, headliner. Try to stick it to me again, motherfucker. John, you don't want this piece, bitch. You got enough dealing with the Shuli Network. You got enough.
Chad is right on today.
Dealing with the potato and everybody else. You don't.
Chad, the's plenty of room. Get in there.
Want this. You don't. You don't.
He does, Chad. He does. He wants it. You're going to have to go full mud shark, bro.
Because I don't pair up with anybody. I'm not.
You got that right. He's a wine that nobody can eat with. You know what I mean? That guy, that guy is solo for life.
An alliance with anyone. I try to be cool with you like a lot of people do, and you make it really fucking hard for people, dude. Take a look in the mirror, you egomaniac, you narcissist. And you are. You are. Guess what? You're not the headliner anymore. You're not headlining Reno. You're not headlining Irvine. It's over, John. Celebrity John is over. It's in the past. It's rear view mirror. You're in the shit verse now, motherfucker. You're a loser now. You're one of the losers. No matter how much you try. Oh, I got a pension. I was in SAG. I was a writer. I know Jay Leno. No one gives a fuck. I know everybody too. Okay? Except I'm still doing it. In the fall, I got 2 dates with Daniel Tosh. Oh, no, he's an opener. Yeah, an opener in front of a sold-out audience and getting paid a ridiculous amount of money. John, what are you doing? Going live?
Yeah, I never understood that argument. It's like knocking a guy for opening for a fucking comic that sells out all over the country. Who gives a shit? You're doing what you've always wanted to do. You're making really good money. You don't have to worry about are the tickets going to sell? It's the easiest gig in the world. You show up, they give you a 20-minute time slot to do your best polished shit, and you walk off like a god. It's fantastic.
Well, you wouldn't want to do a show to new people, right? That's probably why John thinks that. You don't want to gain new fans by opening for somebody bigger than you that sells out a theater.
Right. God forbid. God forbid. What a curse that would be.
Look, headliners open for bigger headliners all the time, don't they? I mean, Louis C.K. has a lot of great headliners that open for him. Joe List, Mark Norman.
When they're at that level, you don't want somebody shitty in front of you because it's going to really fuck up the whole rhythm.
Yeah.
And plus, they're expecting a good show when you're paying $50 a ticket. So if some hum comes up there.
They're a little bit more invested and lubed up to laugh and enjoy themselves when they've got a babysitter, the parking, the tickets, all that shit. They're like, look, we're into this $500. We're gonna laugh tonight, motherfucker.
I mean, if Kiss is going on and Oasis opens for them, it doesn't mean Oasis is a shittier band than Kiss.
That's not why Oasis is
They wouldn't open for Kiss.
Well, I'm saying if Kiss is way more popular. Yeah, better musically than Oasis, but
go
Oasis
to England.
Is a good band. You go to England.
Good to see you, Hicks. Just tuned in. I'm on holiday in Spain. What have I missed? You might want to sit down. A lot going
Can you have
on.
a seat?
Where? Cardiff. I love that John sent that super chat. He wanted to stick it to me. You look like a fool, dude. Man, if I was on the Tonight Show and Howard Stern as long as you have been, and I would have parlayed that. I would have done something. I would have been in the shit verse. I want it. I would have done something else. It's sad. It's sad that you're broadcasting and doing this shit. It really is, John. It's just sad, man. I know you think of yourself in these high standards, but we don't.
Chad's speaking truth here, man.
It's a pretty good breakdown.
Yeah.
Snap out of it, and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I engaging? Why am I going at, what am I doing? John got me off to a bet. I was in a great mood. I was in a fantastic mood.
Welcome to the world of John, Chad.
Dennis, I'm not looking forward to that. But Stuttering John coming in, you just made everything negative, man. John, you just came in here. You made everything negative. You soured the show with your nonsense. Everybody in the chat's having a good time. We're all laughing. We're all being silly. And you come in like, yeah, you do 5 hours with the shit wet with Pinky and the sorcerer. You stole a catalytic converter, your credit card. Yeah, we got it. I'm still doing it. I'm still doing comedy. You're not. You're done. It's over. It's over. So go fuck yourself, John. Now I'm in a bad mood. Now you made me you drew first blood, bitch.
Uh-oh.
Fuck off, John. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Well done, Chad. Well done.